It's 16:30 GMT. Risk trades get a lift as US retail sales numbers beat forecasts, but volumes stay thin ahead of word from the Fed. The retail numbers spark a fresh sell-off in bonds, with US 10-year yields testing 3.4%. Shares head the other way. European equities shake off earlier losses to close flat on the day, and Wall Street posts gains right from the open. The greenback also benefits. It knocks the Aussie back down off parity and recovers versus the euro. S&P's warning that it might downgrade Belgium adds to negative sentiment for the European currency. Some positive news for the euro today, though. Germany says it's willing to give the ECB more capital if that's what it takes to calm sovereign debt worries. Sources are telling Reuters the bank could double its subscribed capital of almost 5.8 billion euros. The request could be discussed as early as Thursday, when EU leaders are due to meet in Brussels. Well, elsewhere in Europe, rate decisions from Sweden and Norway are due tomorrow. Rates seen on hold in Oslo, but the forecast is for a 25 basis point hike in Sweden. Well, for more on what to expect, I'm joined from Stockholm by Reuters correspondent Patrick Lannin. So, Patrick, with the markets viewing a Swedish rate hike as a done deal, what are traders focusing on there?
The main focus will probably be on what the central bank says about the future interest rate hikes, whether it changes its forecasts for the speed at which it will deliver further monetary policy tightening. But there again, the expectation seems to be that the overall statement will be quite neutral, so maybe not so many changes. Also, the market will be looking at whether the two dissenters on the board, who have previously voted against rate hikes, will change their views at all.
Let's just turn to Norway. In October, the Norwegian central bank said it saw no rate hikes before next summer. Do analysts still see it that way there?
Yes, again, nothing has really changed there. There is a slight feeling that, if anything, there's a risk that the central bank might raise its forecast for future growth and thus tighten perhaps a little bit quicker than currently foreseen, due to some strength coming through in the Norwegian economy.
OK, Patrick Lannin, thanks for joining us today. We're looking at other risk events due tomorrow, and Irish lawmakers are due to vote on whether to accept the €85 billion bailout from the IMF and EU. Debt markets also keeping an eye on London, with an auction of January 2016 gilts due here. Over in the US, we'll get numbers including consumer prices and industrial output for November, the latter seen getting by 0.3%. In world news, riot police have clashed with protesters in Rome after the government survived a no-confidence motion. Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi won the ballot with a margin of just 3 votes, and analysts say his government will struggle to operate with such a small majority. Markets took the result calmly, though, with benchmark yields largely unmoved. And WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange has been released on bail by a British court. He'll now stay free until the next hearing in his trial on sexual misconduct charges on January the 11th. Well, that's all from us for now, but stay with us for regular updates on the hour. I'm Steve Clark. This is Reuters.